Let's begin the plot explanation of episode 124. Please like the video before we start watching. A drop of blue blood appears in the void and quickly condenses into the figure of Wong Lin. He retrieves a storage bag from the void, puts on a blue robe, and disappears instantly using a movement technique. He heads straight for the Sky Demon City, determined to gamble everything on the Blood Soul pill. This pill allows one to merge their soul with the void at the moment of death and resurrect later. The black-armored old man inside the tower is too powerful, far exceeding the strength of a late ascendant cultivator. The mental attacks from the tower nearly killed Wong Lin, and he only survived thanks to the ascending immortal fruit. Wong Lin knows that relying constantly on the fruit will drive him mad, so he must fight back to survive. He deduces that the existence inside the Black Tower cannot leave it, which strengthens his resolve to act. Wong Lin plans to seek help from the ancient demon, trusting that he will honor their agreement from 10 years ago. Using the remaining power of the fruit, he teleports repeatedly and notices his energy recovering very fast. As he approaches the capital, a furious roar comes from behind, and an armored man appears with a powerful aura. Wong Lin notices that this man looks exactly like the sword venerable Ling Tianho, but appears younger and weaker. The man looks confused when asked about Ling Tianho, but then a demonic soul takes over his mind. His eyes flash with devilish fire, and he rushes to attack Wong Lin with a piercing, eerie laugh. Wong Lin retreats quickly and loudly calls out to the ancient demon, whose powerful will immediately descends upon the city. The ancient demon says Wong Lin is 10 years late and creates a blood avatar using Wong Lin's blood. Wong Lin turns pale from the blood loss, quickly takes medicine, and sits in a lotus position to recover. The demonic soul inside the man recognizes the ancient demon's avatar as his old enemy, Bei Luo. The ancient demon calmly replies that he has every right to stop one of the 9 scattered demons. Wong Lin hears them speaking the language of the ancient gods and falls into deep thought while watching the battle. The armored man summons a giant demonic ghost, while the ancient demon transforms into a monstrous vortex. The battle between the two powerful entities covers the entire Sky Demon City in a thick, impenetrable fog. Wong Lin feels the memories of the ancient god 2C awakening within him and starts forming hand seals. His true body, located far away from the demon spirit land, also opens its eyes and mimics these movements. 3 days later, Wong Lin recovers his lost blood and summons the underworld river along with the soul banner. He sacrifices many magical treasures to the river and surrounds himself with 130,000 life seals. Transforming into a yellow beam of light, Wong Lin rushes into the fog to strike the weakened enemy. With the help of the ancient demon, Wong Lin suppresses the man and traps the demonic soul inside the armor. He puts on the black armor and uses his spirit power to struggle against the demonic soul within it. The ancient demon praises Wong Lin's cunning and helps him transport the enemy's remains to the dragon pool. Meanwhile, on planet Tianyun, a purple-clad woman named xianxia is being chased by 3 enemies. She is poisoned and flees to a blood-red planet, hoping to find safety in her desperate situation. A red-haired man walks out of a red building and saves her by blowing her enemies away with a single word. xianxia is shocked by the man's overwhelming power and respectfully introduces herself to him. In the country of Chu on planet Suzaku, people worship a massive statue of Wong Lin as their guardian. An old man tells a young boy the legend of Wong Lin, who became famous for his deeds 200 years ago. Wong Lin gave up the title of Suzaku to Zhou Wutai, but he remains the true symbol of faith for the sect. The silence is broken by the roar of a tiger carrying a young girl named Zhou Ru on its back. Zhou Ru says goodbye to the sect leader Tai Yin and heads to Mount Suzaku to continue her cultivation. She is determined to reach the nascent soul stage so she can use the treasures Wong Lin left for her. Her tiger, Xiao Bai, is excited to leave the planet, hoping to find beautiful female tigers in the outside world. Wong Lin sits in a cave by the dragon pool, facing a pitch-black statue of the ancient demon. In front of him, the man who looks like Ling Tianho is sealed in a crystal, his wounds slowly healing. Wong Lin uses the power of the statue to suppress the demonic soul in his armor and slowly absorb it. He plans to refine the scattered soul into a second avatar, which would give him immense magical power. Standing up in his black armor, Wong Lin feels a strength that surpasses even his underworld river technique. The ancient demon speaks from the statue, and Wong Lin thanks him for his help, making two requests. He asks for help finding a sword spirit and for permission to enter the ancient demon's inheritance to understand the laws. The ancient demon agrees to help locate the spirit if Wong Lin retrieves his lost power from the Fire Demon County. Wong Lin is appointed as the ancient demon's messenger, and a war against the Fire Demon County officially begins. Leaving the city, Wong Lin goes to the corpse of the Purple Rat to retrieve Ling Tianho's sword energy. He finds a cultivator named Tung Yun trying to steal the treasure, but the man fails to penetrate the defense. Seeing Wong Lin in black armor, Tung Yun is terrified and tries to deceive him by pretending to be innocent. Wong Lin sees through the lies immediately, easily destroying the man's defense with his powerful aura. Tung Yun tries to lure Wong Lin into a trap of golden light coming from the corpse, but the plan fails. Wong Lin calmly approaches the body, dispersing the dangerous golden rays with a simple wave of his hand. He cuts off the corpse's head, extracts the golden sword energy, and swallows it to refine it later. He throws the headless body back to Tung Yun, who thanks him for sparing his life and runs away in panic. Wong Lin goes underground to quietly refine and subdue the powerful sword energy he just obtained. With his current strength, he fully controls the sword energy and can use it better than Ling Tianho's disciples. A massive war begins as the Demon Emperor personally leads an army of 30 million soldiers into battle. Wong Lin senses the intense killing atmosphere, but his main goal is to hunt Ling Tianho's disciples for their swords. He also remembers Mo Fei, who looks suspiciously like the mysterious prisoner he saw in the Imperial prison. A rainbow approaches the Demon Emperor's army, and Wong Lin steps out to greet the ruler. The Demon Emperor turns out to be Gu Yunfeng, the young man Wong Lin once drank wine with. Wong Lin notices a powerful crystal inside the Emperor's body, but remains polite and respectful. The sword spirit Su Ligua flies out of Wong Lin's bag, complaining that he cannot find his female sword friend. The Emperor summons the Earth Sword, which transforms into a girl and attacks Su Ligua and Wong Lin. Wong Lin easily deflects the attack, and the Emperor explains that he treats the sword spirit like his own daughter. Wong Lin asks about General Mo Fei, and the Emperor gives him a jade tablet to command the troops. Wong Lin travels to the front lines, where the army led by Mo Fei is marching towards Songtao City. Suddenly, Wong Lin descends from the sky like a thunder god, radiating a terrifying demonic aura. Without wasting words, he shows the Emperor's tablet and instantly teleports in front of General Mo Fei. He uses the Finger of Death and attacks a man named Hai Zhu standing behind the general. Hai Zhu tries to defend himself, but Wong Lin summons the Underworld River and freezes time around them. Wong Lin beheads Hai Zhu, seals his soul, and leaves the scene calmly while everyone stands frozen in fear. He discards the Emperor's tablet, having only taken it to be polite, and begins searching the dead man's memory. He learns that a powerful old man named Tan Lang is secretly protecting Ling Tianho's disciples. Wong Lin remembers seeing Tan Lang's portrait in Situ Nan's records, warning him to avoid such dangerous people. Tan Lang might know the secret of the Heaven Defying Bead, so Wong Lin decides to be extremely cautious. From Hai Zhu's memory, Wong Lin learns that Tan Lang has found something important in the Fire Demon County. Wong Lin returns to the Soul Refining Tribe, selects 10,000 warriors, and sends them to war for training. He orders his assistants to conquer neighboring tribes to increase the population and power of his clan. Wong Lin moves the tribe to an ancient battlefield and builds a new base around a mystical tower. He spends 10 years cultivating, strengthening his slaughter energy through the wars fought by his tribe. The Soul Refining Tribe prospers, the population grows, and Wong Lin is worshipped as a sacred ancestor. Wong Lin releases Yao Shishue from imprisonment and coldly asks if she is ready to tell the truth. After years of captivity, Yao Shishue breaks down under pressure and reveals the secret of the Blood Soul Pill. She explains that the demon spirit land is actually the cave of the legendary Wang Lin, Immortal Emperor. 4 tokens are needed to open the true cave, and powerful masters are coming to hunt for them. She confesses that her father, the Blood Ancestor, Ling Tianho, and Tian Yunzi will all arrive soon. They are all seeking the entrance to the true cave, and a key token will appear in the tidal abyss. Wong Lin realizes he is a pawn in a grand scheme orchestrated by his master, Tian Yunzi. He seals Yao Shishue again and sinks into deep thought about his role in these dangerous events. Wong Lin understands that only personal strength will ensure his survival, so he continues to train hard. He finishes creating thousands of restriction seal groups for his soul banner, turning it into a terrifying weapon. In his spare time, he studies the god-slaying chariot and decides to remove its second seal. Wong Lin takes the soul beast to the plains, suppresses its will, and applies 3 blood seals to it. The beast resists, but under Wong Lin's pressure, it begins to transform and shrink in size. At the peak of its energy, Wong Lin breaks the second seal, and powerful lightning strikes from the sky. The beast transforms into a silver-horned thunder beast, although Wong Lin had hoped for a golden-horned one. Wong Lin places a 4th seal directly on the beast's forehead, completely submitting it to his will. Now he has a powerful ally, but Wong Lin knows it is still not enough to fight late Ascendant Masters. He continues his calculations, hoping that combining all his artifacts will give him a fighting chance. 3 months later, a group of cultivators approaches the tribe, including Sun Yinshan. Sun Yinshan wonders if the ancestor of this tribe is the same Wong Lin he used to know. Inside the tower, Wong Lin opens his eyes, senses the visitors, and orders his subordinates to bring them in. Thank you all for your support. If you liked this explanation, please subscribe and see you next week.